welcome back to Car Alerts. 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo GT, there is a feeling that sweeps over you that is unlike anything else in the sports car world. This model takes everything that makes the 911 iconic then pushes it to a level that feels almost unreal. So in this detailed review, we are diving fully into what this new flagship performance beast delivers for drivers who crave thrill, precision, exclusivity, raw beauty, exotic craftsmanship, plus everyday usability wrapped inside a shape that has been evolving for decades. This is your in-depth look at the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo GT for Car Alerts, so sit tight as we break down every corner of this machine with the detail it deserves. Up front, the 2026 911 Turbo GT introduces a face that instantly communicates aggression. The front bumper is carved out with larger air intakes that look like they are ready to swallow entire pockets of airflow at high speed. Every curve has been redesigned for increased downforce while also reducing frontal turbulence. The LED matrix lights glow with a sharper signature that creates a piercing look in low light. The hood has been sculpted with aerodynamic channels that guide air precisely toward the windshield area to reduce lift during high-speed acceleration. The overall front design has a wider stance that is impossible to ignore. It sits lower, tighter, more planted, giving the impression that it is glued to the ground even before you start the engine. Every crease has a purpose. Nothing is decorative. Everything prioritizes aerodynamic efficiency. Moving along the side profile reveals a shape that stays loyal to the unmistakable 911 silhouette, yet it has gained an even more athletic posture for 2026. The Turbo GT sits on lightweight forged alloy wheels that are wrapped in ultra-high grip performance tires designed specifically for this model. The side skirts extend slightly outward, channeling air toward the rear diffusers. The side mirrors have been reshaped to reduce drag, giving the car a cleaner aerodynamic flow. The wheel arches flare out more than the standard turbo model, creating a powerful muscular look that makes the GT instantly distinguishable. The doors feature subtle contouring that catches light in motion, giving the car a moving sculpture effect even at low speeds. The body itself sits on a revised chassis that lowers the center of gravity, helping stability at speeds that typical cars never reach. When you stand next to it, the car almost feels alive, like it is breathing through every vent, panel, plus aerodynamic crease. Shifting to the rear section, the 2026 911 Turbo GT displays even more drama. The active spoiler is larger, wider, more aggressive, giving the car substantial downforce. The taillights wrap across the back with the single-line LED strip that has become Porsche's modern performance signature, but here it glows brighter with a deeper red tone that highlights its presence at night. The quad exhaust outlets are finished in a titanium-coated material that resists extreme heat generated by the Turbo GT's engine. The rear bumper houses wide air extraction ports that help release heat from the upgraded turbo system. The diffuser is sculpted deeply into the bumper, creating an ultra-race car look that complements the entire performance setup. You can sense exactly what this car is built for the moment you view it from behind. It is the kind of design that tells you every ounce of engineering was focused on pure speed, precision, plus stability. Interior stepping inside the cabin introduces a totally different feeling, one that merges luxury craftsmanship with serious performance focus. The interior of the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo GT is lined with high-quality materials including Alcantara, carbon fiber trim, plus premium leather that is hand-stitched with Turbo GT-specific color combinations. The steering wheel is wrapped in Alcantara for a tighter grip during high-speed maneuvers. There are GT-specific drive mode switches placed perfectly where the driver can adjust them without losing concentration on the road. The center digital display is sharper with faster response times, giving you more accurate feedback during performance driving. The instrument cluster features a fully digital layout with Turbo GT exclusive graphics that change appearance based on driving mode. The seats are lightweight racing-inspired buckets that keep you firmly in position during hard cornering, yet they remain comfortable enough for long-distance touring. Every surface feels premium. Every feature feels intentional. Even the door handles are sculpted in carbon fiber to shave off unnecessary weight. It is the perfect fusion of comfort and track-ready functionality. Performance. Once the engine comes alive, the entire character of the Turbo GT shifts into something that feels almost supernatural. Under the rear hood sits a high-output twin-turbo flat-six that produces power figures reaching near hypercar territory. Acceleration is mind-bending. The car launches from a stop with a force that pins you back into the seat, pushing your senses to their limits. The upgraded turbochargers spool instantly, providing power delivery that feels linear yet explosive. The revised all-wheel drive system distributes power with remarkable precision, making the car almost impossible to unsettle even at extremely high speeds. The dual-clutch transmission shifts with remarkable speed, delivering crisp gear changes without any loss of momentum. Cornering is razor-sharp thanks to the re-engineered suspension setup that lowers body roll while maintaining ride comfort suitable for everyday driving. The brakes are massive carbon ceramic units that can bring the car from high speed to a stop with total confidence. The exhaust note grows deeper at full throttle, giving the car a roar that communicates raw power while still maintaining Porsche's classic flat six-tone. Despite being a performance monster, the Turbo GT manages efficiency through advanced calibration that improves smooth cruising behavior when the car is in its comfort mode. Drivers can experience two personalities in one machine. One moment it behaves like a refined daily sports car. The next moment it transforms into a track weapon that can rival some of the fastest exotic machines in the world. This versatility is what makes the Turbo GT truly special. Pricing for the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo GT places it firmly in the upper tier of the supercar world. The starting price is set significantly higher than the traditional Turbo S due to the upgraded performance hardware, exclusive aerodynamic components, lightweight interior materials, plus advanced powertrain features. Options can push the final price even higher, especially with custom colors, carbon packages, exclusive interior upgrades, plus performance add-ons designed specifically for track enthusiasts. Buyers willing to spend at this level are not just purchasing a car. They are investing in an engineering masterpiece that holds value, pride, heritage, plus the unmistakable charm of the 911 shape that has defined Porsche for generations. Despite being a performance monster, the Turbo GT manages efficiency through advanced calibration that improves smooth cruising behavior when the car is in its comfort mode. Drivers can experience two personalities in one machine. One moment it behaves like a refined daily sports car. The next moment it transforms into a track weapon that can rival some of the fastest exotic machines in the world. This versatility is what makes the Turbo GT truly special. To wrap up this detailed review, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo GT stands as a perfect example of what happens when engineers chase perfection without compromise. It delivers jaw-dropping speed, exotic styling, obsessive attention to aerodynamics, luxurious craftsmanship, plus usability that makes it far more than a weekend toy. It is a machine built for drivers who crave adrenaline with sophistication. It is powerful yet manageable, fierce yet refined, iconic yet groundbreaking. Whether you are a longtime 911 follower or someone exploring the top tier of performance cars for the first time, the Turbo GT proves that engineering passion still exists in its purest form. Thank you for watching Car Alerts, where you always get the deepest, most detailed reviews of the cars shaping the future of the performance world. Stay tuned for more exhilarating reviews coming soon.